Hello, okay. I already see something in my interface that shouldn't be there, but I can yap about it. It's from the corner gotcha Tidal thing I'm doing. Okay, so on the bottom right corner there's the Tidal thing, there is a redeem to change it. I am working on remaking it to make it actual gotcha where each viewer can collect things. Also, hello everyone, hello Arthur, how are you? Okay, let me fix this very quickly. Okay, okay, that should fix it. I don't even have the VPN on. I'm not planning to play today. Doing the polls. I just don't really feel like pushing more on haters or playing. Master 1 is like not even a real format. I'm doing pretty good. I'm scared that I'm not getting Diabellstar out. That's all I want. I haven't been too lucky on the past few polls. So hopefully Konami makes it up for me this time. This is basically my favorite avatar in the game. I hope I get it. Wish you best of luck. I'm going to need all the RNG boosts possible. Let me see what else I can talk about before pulling anything. So there's the bun list. Supreme Dragon Starving blah blah blah. Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom. Okay, what the fuck is this even? I mean, I can understand it probably from Zark. Special summon by attributing above cards you control to Dark Pendulum. Soft once per turn, you can target one other monster on the field or in the graveyard until the end phase. Card name becomes that monster, replace the effect with that. Wait, that's pretty cool. But since it needs to Dark Pendulum, I guess you cannot just splash it anywhere. Used for all tickets, yeah, this kind of effect where you copy things normally can do fucked up stuff. Think of like transaction fallback. This is kind of the same, but a monster. 10 consecutive streams. That is very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, I'm scrolling down. I mean, I'm not getting spoiled. I already know what is in the bun with this bun actually restored my faith in Konami. I 100% did not expect them to actually hit Christie, but I'm very happy about this bun. This card is way too strong for how easy it is to summon by random decks. Of course, Gem Knight is the best one to do it, but you can do it in basically anything. Literally, a Monster Reborn is all it takes. You can do it in Snake Eye, Dragon Hoover. I've seen a lot of different decks summon this. And I've done it too. I'm glad to see it gone. This is not the card that should be in the game, so this is a very good change. Hello CG, how are you? Nice to see you. And Red Custom from 3 to 0. This is also a bun I did not expect to happen. Not completely sure how I feel about it. I'm probably happy about it. Like, I don't play Mavis myself. And I don't know what to expect from this button if the deck is still going to be playable. I'd imagine it's still going to be playable, but not exactly tiered. Only time will tell. Like, how many times was the armaments pronounced dead, and then it's still, literally right now, it is, in my opinion, a tier 2 deck. So maybe this looks very bad for Mavis, but they figure out a way to stay in the map, if that makes any sense. This meant by Mavis today to craft White Forest. Nice, nice. Definitely an upgrade in like the decks being cool. We are crafting alternative. I hope, man. If I don't get 3 copies, I will be very sad. If I get at least 1 copy, I guess it's not too bad. But yeah, this bundle is extremely good, and I definitely did not expect these ones. I expected them to hit different cards to hit the decks that they are used in. This is fine. There were also a ton of leaks. Let me see if I can show any of them. I don't remember where they were. I can probably find. Just 1 second. Because Diabellstar mate was part of the Wix and it turned out to be true, so maybe the other Wix are also true. I am still looking for it. Okay, I found them, I think. So this is in the game files. This was leaked when the maintenance happened. Diabellstar was part of the week, and what else do we have? Hello, Art and Tricken. How are you? Welcome in. We don't know when, and like Konami code shuffle everything because it got leaked, so they don't want to release things that they were leaked. Wait, Eri, is that the bum Eri? Welcome in, nice to see you. I know that you won like a big tournament with Ember and Panda. Probably a couple weeks ago, like 2 maybe. Very nice though. Couldn't spend my life savings on Lady Wab art. I already put some money in for the Diabellstar. I've been waiting for a while, and I said that if she dropped, I won't spend some money, so I did. Okay, if Konami doesn't reshuffle these packs because they got leaked, we are going to get at some point Yummy, whatever this thing in the middle is, and I believe the left is that one ritual deck. What's the name? Megavit? I was cheering for you and my bestie. Yeah, we hear Simp for Ember. And Panda too. Panda is based, and I guess Eri too. I don't know Eri much. But Panda and Ember are super based, and I'd like to imagine Eri is too. That's the new Megavit. What's the one in the middle? Is it? It's not Megavit either. Like, Megavit is the left one, right? Allows you to draw 2-3 times in a turn. Really, they're taking Yu-Gi-Oh in that direction. I hate it so much. Like, it's kind of what Mavis was doing. You resolve 2 Allure, 1 Chessy Cat, that's 6 draws. Archmage, Dracotail, and is this Triple D? Maybe? Then there's Mikanku also coming. Again, we don't know when, but these things are in the game files. And Konami might change the order to trip the Vickers, but these are in the game right now. So Yami could come very, very soon. I've seen it in my dream that it could be Dracotail in December, Yami in January, K9 in February. Could be very real. And out of those decks, Dracotail is the one I want the most, but even if I cannot build it, I'm not really too bothered. I can just build it later. For now, just getting the out Diabellstar is the most important thing. Okay, let me look at all the packs. They put Eldritch in this pack, which is very interesting because Eldritch is a viable package in White Forest, at least before support. I don't know if you still like doing it after the support. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 ultras from this pack. And I'm not even going to pull for it until I get 3 Diabellstar. I summon Diabellstar and have smacked with it. I end my turn. Bossy Vengeance Dragon, very nice. I didn't get her, so we'll be exchange my apple for who? Because I don't think Diabellstar will be eligible. Time to watch streamer get better luck than me. I fucking hope. Please. I don't know how lucky you got. I didn't watch the video yet, but I hope that I'm lucky. More lucky than anyone else in the planet. Bossy out Vadiva. Very nice as well. Okay, let's go for the free secrets first. I will put them in order of me caring about slash not caring about. So Eldritch I care about the least, in fact. I already have one alternative, and I don't know, maybe I want to use more. Maybe the new support makes it fun for me. This is not the deck that I previously cared about. Wait, what is this? I did not know this was the thing. Alternative pot of extra. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't dislike the original, but alternative always has more aura. If you spend 500 and get no alt arts, you will get top of the Reddit. I don't think that's worth the 500. I spent less than 3 digits, like about 50 euros, I think. And that's already way too much. I'm more of spending because like the reviews are not worth it. I just think that I have thousands of hours in this game. I can justify spending some minutes. You know, the update is good even Miku is streaming. Is it? Well, okay. I just like Diabellstar a lot, and I like the current deck I climbed with a lot. Like, this is so much fun, I wanted to build it in real life just for collection. And you do play 3 Diabellstars, so Diabellstar out would be nice. Not that wallpaper, Jill. What's wrong with this wallpaper? Just Rosemary and whatever her name is. I don't know which wallpaper you are talking about. Not that one. What, this one? There's also nothing wrong with this one. Okay, let's go to shop. No, the Sarah? There's also nothing wrong with Sarah. They are plants and eldritch creatures. Eldritch... I'm fucking confusing the two words. I like plants and I like big insects. They eat people, exactly. Alright. Time to start the Gamba. Arm. They're 2 million years old, it's true! Okay, I was thinking of making a prediction or not. I guess I will make predictions once I get to White Forest. Get Fruity Eldritch. I already have one, I guess I'll take more. Nothing, that's fine. As long as I actually get something when I get to the packs I care about. Vampire. Oh my god, I got Baron. Baron the 4. Utopia Future Slash. Wait, is that the name of the card where that art comes from? I knew it was a Utopia, I didn't know beyond that. Future Slash. Oh, it is! It looks a lot brighter here. I guess it's just the animation. Okay, I'm not going to bother reading that. I don't feel like reading. I feel like being a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Okay, next one would be Azumina. And don't get me wrong, I do care a lot about this pack. I just don't need anything from it. If I get a Royal, I will be very, very happy. Literally any card in Royal would make me happy. Saint Azumina. Alright. More like 10 Super, because I already have, I think, 2 copies of Saint. I guess I could keep a third, because it's just Super, and maybe 3 Saint is something you want in Azumina. Yeah, Royal Saint, I will become a Azumina control main if I get it. Okay, we have rich alternative art territory. Is Vadi the only alternative art in here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. This is rough. Because it's like, it's a secret pack. So the chance of pulling Lady is like, if you get an Ultra, the chance is 1 in 14. Because it's like only half of the pack counts for the secret, and then there's 7 Ultras. I don't know if math works like that, but I'm going to assume it does. Very pretty. Alright. And this is actually one of the better Labyrinth cards to have like alternative art. Because if you are splashing a tiny Labyrinth engine, you want Lady. Diabellstar isn't in the pack for some. What the fuck? That's messed up. I actually forgot about it. That's messed up. And it's time for the new cards. Wait, they made a secret pack with all the new cards based. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think that's very standard. We got L from Death Note. Okay, so literally all of the ultra cards, I need them. So no point in yapping too much about it. Just to house the Alt-Art Diabellstar. Draft and Nazamin adapters to get both new secret packs. I see. I mean, I already have them unlocked technically. Another Saint. I'm not even sure if I want. Is it so expensive? The field looks good though. The wallpaper looks good. Oh, this is Ghastly, which I like this card. I play this card a lot, and I think, like, of course you don't need it now, but before Big Welcome release, I think this was underrated card. Because back then, Labyrinth was built around the field spell in a way, at least the way I played it. And if you use this trap with the field spell, you immediately get to summon whatever fiend you Foolish Burial. I like this icon a lot too. I want the knight to become a card eventually. About it, I might buy it too. I just don't know if I will do that today. Can buy the deck box one first. Is that with Diabellstar? Are there even more bundles than I realize? Where the fuck is the bundles? There is in fact a deck box in here. Labyrinth collection. Labyrinth 2. Are you fucking kidding me? There are 2 Labyrinth bundles. Excuse me? You have to spend 4,600 gems just to get all the Labyrinth accessories. This is getting out of hand. Now I'm very confused what the fuck I want to do with my life. Okay, let's look at the accessories in here. How do I even... Okay, right here. Oh my god, is that a worthless binder? Okay, the coin looks pretty cool. Deckbox looks good. Don't really care about this sleeve. I like when sleeves have cards that don't get to see much play. Like, what's a good example? The Armament Super Veggie, that's like the best example I can think of. It makes a very good sleeve, you never see it in game, so it's nice to show it in accessories. The coin is even silver too, by the way, the only coin that's not gold. I did not know that. I don't think the accessories are worth the cost, they definitely aren't. Already really good accessories in the 3k pack. Yeah, they're not. It's just that I'm very weak to these limited time things. But I cannot recommend this for anyone to buy. I might do it just because I like nice looking things, I guess. I get baited by the time limited shit. Okay, let's start with something I 100% want to buy. which is Diabellstar Miwky. Suppose from her own card. Then we got the wallpaper, which I'm definitely going to use. The box looks alright, not it's taken from like the texture of her book thing, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I guess it's cool. Then we got card sleeves, icon border, looks amazing. And that's it. And yes, I'm going to be yapping and making time. But where is Diabellstar art? Wait, is she not even in here? Okay, she's here, never mind. So, two reasons to why I like this alternative art so much. First is Diabell's as a cat in the bottom. Very fluffy, very cute. Not did I say Diabellstar? It's Diabell's. She's swaying. Yeah, she is absolutely swaying with that pose. And the second is the massive book that she is carrying. Because there are some JRPGs where characters use a book as a weapon, and I think that's like the coolest thing ever. And this is a very massive book. Okay, I will make a prediction. Give me just 1 second and then I can start pulling. The massive books I'm seeing. Would be thing better if I had OCG art uncensored. I'm going to do the usual prediction thing, which is just how many ultra cards I get. I'm giving you 2 minutes to gamble on how many ultra cards I get. The options are basically below average, average, or above average. Average being 2 ultra cards in 1 pack. Gives me a bit of Bayonetta vibes, the Black Witch wearing heels. I can see it. Okay, I'll have to put that on Google Translate.
KCS-X7 センティ最強でデュエリストのデュエルはすべて必然泥角さえもデュエリストが想像するシャイニングドロー
Shining Draw. Of course I'll go with 2 plus. Hopefully that helps me actually getting 2 plus. It's so fucked up that there's no bad luck protection whatsoever to get limited alternative art. Also, I'm doing pull without VPN, so hopefully the client does not disconnect as I buy something, which would mean we get to skip like the pulling. That will be very annoying. "30 seconds left to pull. What you use to get Master 1 decision." I have an entire video about that deck. Okay, I'm going to hate that to flex the win streak as well. Because it's one of the decks I enjoyed the most climbing ever. Whenever the client lets me. I guess while the client is doing this thing, I can grab the video. So you go to YouTube and search Diabellstar Miwky. Then it's the second video apparently. I got replays in there as well. I explained a little bit the deck, but since I'm here, I might as well yap a little more about it. So tiers, Snake Eye Pile also has Millennium, Finsmith, and Transaction Fallback as a win condition. The whole idea is that a lot of these bridges can bridge into, a lot of these engines can bridge into each other. And Snake Eye, Ash, or Poplar are a 1-card combo into Curious, which means you can very easily get Mayakashi and Hallback in the graveyard. That's win condition. There are other win conditions you can do. You can just build a strong board, or you can get Protoss, Cowing Dark Beats, like almost everything in the current format. And you don't have to blindly Cow Dark, you can use Reaper and Zombie Vampire to get information on the opponent deck. There are very little hand traps. You go second, you just break boards with Gas. Of course, that is not going to happen always. But if you can get, for example, Trust or Drop It, it's very doable. There's also key barrier for what's the name, Trust, if you are going first. And yeah, this is very much Ancient Swap and it's very cool. I'm very happy about this deck. And this deck used to use apples as a crutch. So previously, making a strong board was a much more common win condition for the deck. And here's the cool thing, they banned apples, so I wanted to reinvent the deck. I figured that since Curious was one of the best things the deck can do, Mayakashi fallback was a good way to do it. And what happens is that there's another tier 1 Snake Eye player that has many times taken it to 1800 in rated, which is like super high. And we didn't even discuss, but he made the same basically. He is also playing Hallback and Mayakashi, but he plays it a little bit different. He is not on a bow. I use a bow a lot, but he's not on it. He's playing Nightmare Griffin. And then what he also does is card destruction. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, he plays this, and Griffin cannot card destruction, and you just take out people. Because even in my version, if you see Maxi or a Charlie, you almost always play. Your opponent having 20 cards in hand is not going to save them from Mayakashi Hallback. And yeah, I really enjoy the deck because I feel like it's very strong even though nobody plays it, so I like playing something unique, and this definitely does it for me. Okay, thank you for asking for the question. I love yapping. I love my deck. Now that the prediction timer has ended, let's go and pull. It's a lot of supers and they could very easily upgrade. I got one of the new ones, I think. Was their Guild of Azumina, just low rarity. Silvera, I already have a file one, so this is just super hard dust for me. Okay, nothing so far. Oh, come on, there's not even like a super hard. Oh my god. Sure, we're getting the bad pulls out of the way. There are still many gems to melt. New World, Amritara. Okay, this is interesting to come up in here because there is you can use, like, it's not a good combo, it takes a lot of cards. But you can use Visas cards to turn LZ and Sylvie into a 1-card combo into Ice Shade Block. I was testing that, it's not good because it takes so many garnets. Like it dies to Nibiru, dies to a lot of shit. But it's something you can do. And as a Nightshade enjoyer, I will take anything to make the deck somewhat playable. Sinful Fusion. Use this field spell to enable Yangzings because funny. Wait, which field spell? This one? All crawler monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Once per turn, special 2, 1 level 2 or lower insect. Face up or face down, when your flip is destroyed by battle with an opponent monster, send that opponent to the graveyard. Got to master 5 decision using Finsmith Nouvelles. Biased. Nouvelles is pretty cool. The one you just showed. Oh, the Visas one? Was it even a field spell? Okay, here comes the Ultra. Here comes Diabellstar. Diabellstar Miwky right here. First off Diabell, that's a card I want. What the fuck is this shit? Excuse me? Oh, I guess the left part is just the other half of the pack. The bad half. XDD. Indeed, XDD moment. Mohian. And more nothing. Okay, never mind. There is one Ultra on the right side. Oh, that's Diabell's. Fine. So Diabell's final form, she's finally playable in White Forest. No, what's crazy, I got Red Striker out art from outside the pack. I was wondering earlier if that was even possible. Hello Frog, how are you? I always treat it as a White Forest card, so you can search her of Field Spell, I guess, and Tails. Monsters we control cannot be destroyed by opponent card effects while we control 2 or more Diabell. You can use each of the following effects of White Witch on per turn. Send one spell or trap from hand or field to the graveyard. Okay, that's the standard White Forest cost. Special is from hand. If this card is normal or special summoned, send one Sinful or Diabell from deck to graveyard. So basically she sends the Diabell version of 3v Karma. I don't remember. I think it's Curse of Diabell. I don't even play Strikers. I'm going to show you something in a bit. I don't think she does anything to be an end board piece, but she is a very good combo piece. Also, I kind of like that they are repeating the summon condition from LZ. She also summons herself from hand by sending Power Trap. Search Fivia add Diabell. Yep. Okay, I will not apply this now, but I will later on. Okay, let's go over to prediction, choose outcome. I got 2 Ultras height. It was 2 Ultras height. I got the Diabell and the Pendulum guy. So yes, okay, then complete prediction. Whoever voted 2, congratulations. Whoever voted anything else, better luck next try. What's 2000? Nice. If only that was gems and not channel points. And if I buy the Labyrinth pack, I'm basically broke again. Why is it so expensive? And I'm not even guaranteed to get the alternative. That's the most messed up. Wait. There's not even the butler here. The one card I still need more copies, they didn't put it here. I need more Arias. I think I only have one. How do you say accessories look great? The field, the wallpaper, the sleeves, the icon. I like them all. So I'm definitely getting this. I just don't know if I'll be getting it today. Hello, Ember. How are you? On the free pool, it's purple. Nice. Okay, so how I wanted to flex was that I also don't play Striker, but I happen to have Royal Hayate. Craft Adapters? Wait, okay, I get it now. Because even though the pack is technically unlocked, if I craft Adapters, I get free pulls. Okay, got it. I forgot that was a game mechanic. How the pulls going? I still only bought the Diabellstar bundle and it did not go great. I got one Diabells. I don't even have enough to craft. I actually want 3 Raptors. Oh, we can dismantle that, and this is enough for now. Craft a temple and sinful. Well, I already have Royal Temple right here. Which sinful did you craft? I guess Debtors. I'm just wondering if there's a card that isn't Debtors that I can get, and I like more than Debtors, so I get it in Royal or something like that. Let me take another look at Debtors. This is the card you use in Control as a minute, so it is a good Royal. Yeah, okay, I see. Let's keep it simple and craft Debtors. What people? Zippy! The sinful spoils that I can shorten the name. Huh? Why not? Is it sinful fusion? Why you don't have super hard points? I just don't, but I have plenty of super hards I am willing to dismantle. So it's not like I don't have super hard points. I just don't have them cashed out. Come on, Royal, how's that Atamina? I got more like Royal, nothing. Two copies of UFO White. Amazing. I mean, it's a free pool, I cannot expect much from it. Okay, I think I will be just pulling Diabellstar out and keep Labyrinth for later. It's such a hard decision. Why can't I just melt like 5,000 euros in the game? And make sure I just get everything? Double snipe. Yeah, Starybot is super fast. Sometimes I don't even see anything in the chat. I guess at least I can get White Forest cards in here, so I think this is my decision. I'll be pulling just on the pack. I have a chance for the Diabellstar, and I am building White Forest as I pull. So I'm going to put prediction up again. 2 minutes to vote. I'm going to grab some water. I will be back. Hello. And yes, it is a 10 pull. I don't believe in singles. I only do them if I'm very desperate. Hello, Natsu. How are you? Yu-Gi-Oh players are something. Yes, they are. What happened? Oh, Vengeance Dragon has an animation. Very cool. I feel like all of these cards could have an animation, honestly. Dominus Purge your ass. That is the thing you can do, actually. It's legit, but you cannot play as a minion, you just play Finsmith. But I was seeing people discuss doing that. It's fine. I personally think I was never a fan of Finsmith in White Forest. So I wouldn't play it, but I think it's fine. And like, now you can finally actually get Finsmith and play Azumina. I mean, you could before, it was very underrated. But now it's much more legit. Impulse and Purge. Alright, the prediction timer has ended. Let's go gambling. Where Ultras? Hidden? I hope. They better be hidden. Like hidden within these packs. The White Forest stuff is dark, so no more Purge for White Forest. You can still play it. And not everything is dark. Like, you don't have to play any Azumina card except for LZ. Play the continuous trap, it's so cool. I have to read it. I didn't even fully memorize what the new cards that are actually used do, let alone the ones that are not used. Come on, give me something good. Okay, that's something fucking amazing. Going bonkers. I'm going bonkers. Azumina will take it. This is such a cool card. Wait, are there 5 Morganites? Or like on the right side there's a glowing orb. I guess maybe it's just like not a Morganite and it's more like part of the background. 3? No, there are 4. There's only 3 cards, but there are 4 Morganites and you can see them in this art. The left. Will she leave me alone? 3 in game. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But we know that Morgana is part of Sinful Spoiler. And the Azumina art features the Morganites. Oh my god, hi Stella. Hi. Okay, last pack. Is there anything good? Apparently no Ultra. Alright, so that is 1 Ultra card. Shake up the prediction thing. Okay, I think all of the points spent are going into the void. I don't think anyone voted on 0. 0 to 1. 07? Maybe I should make a prediction for all the gems instead of making a prediction every time I pull. So let's do a different one this time. Will I get Diabellstar? 4,000 gems. Do you get the royal? I can have that option. It's hard to expect getting a royal. The chance is too small. Because it's like 2 ultras per pack average, per 10 pull. And then the chance of one of those ultras being royal is 1%. Like any? Okay, sure, I'll have any royal as an option. Any royal. doesn't have to be. Okay, will I get anything cool in 4,000 gems? Three Diabellstar, one Diabellstar. You suck. Okay, the prediction is up. Last time I bet yes on Royal Nappy-chan came out. That's sick. It's not such a bad Gamba like this. Yeah, I guess the one Diabellstar option is a very safe option. It's not guaranteed, but it's very safe, probably the safest option. If you guys want to metagame, you either pick one Diabellstar because it has the highest chance of winning, or you guys pick whichever option has the lowest amount of points invested, and put like 1 point in, and if it wins, you get a huge payout. What if you get 3 Diabellstar plus Royal? I would be very fucking happy. That would make my day. That's what happens. Streamer definitely has that kind of luck. I feel like while I've had very good luck before on stream, ever since Mavis came out, I've been super unlucky. Like always getting below average pulls. Always took me like 16,000 gems to even build. That's very below average. Imagine Royal Mommy, please, 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 please. "20 seconds left on the poll, and I am so hyped to pull. I'm as much hyped as I am scared, because the chance of not getting even one copy is very real. Alright, I can now start pulling. I see 2 ultras at the very least. Foil Poplar could be cool. I already have the main deck Poplar in foil. I guess having Synchro or whatever would be cool too. The thing is that I'm not sure if I can use any of the new Poplars in tier Snake-Eye. Okay, that is ultra in the right place. Come on, Diabellstar. Vengeance Dragon, first copy, we'll take it. You are participating in this moderator, you can choose the outcome of your Gamba. New Centurion tool? True, and White Forest Centurion before the support was my favorite way of playing White Forest. That's the Diabellstar, I win. Technically you are not wrong. But the card, you know that the card I'm looking for is the Diabellstar, not that one. Juliet Diabell, also a card that you actually do use. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, we got the Royal, no draft trade, I mean. Hype. Is it on the right side though? Oh. Really, why do you have to do me like this? Wow, and Gorgon Empress of the Evil Eyes. More like Gorgon 10 Ultra of the Evil Eyes. Fine. Okay, we still have more ultras on the right side. Bells again. Which I don't think you want more than one copy. She loves you? Diabells, or you mean something else? Okay, one more ultra. You got Diabellstar Miwky. Think I Vengeance Dragon's second copy shirting. This is very above average though. Like when the average is 2 ultras, I'm getting 5. Even though I didn't exactly get something I like. It's not Diabellstar out. This is still very above average. You got 3 Diabellstar. Alright, let's go to the next one. I wonder if I can actually get one more from doing missions. Like, is this going to be a 0 ultra? Oh. No, it's not, because I got full version of the field spell. Awesome. The first real 1 card starter for White Forest. Because LZ is technically a 2 card combo. 1.5 card, whatever you want to call it. Same for Sylvie, you need a spell or trap this card. This is the first actual 1 card starter. It's also extension, so very fucking good card. The prediction clearly says 4,000 gems. Oh yeah, okay, I get it, you're noticing now. Winazamina. Corrected restriction for the field spell. I hate it, but it's just from like it makes things awkward, and in some hands you cannot go into Azamina. So it sounds like I won't hate it. But maybe once I actually play the deck, it's not as bad as I'm imagining. Like, I've played decks with Archer Box before. I've played Witchcrafter with Dogmatica. Witchcrafter wants to Link Summon, it wants to Fusion Summon, Dogmatica stops that. It's fine. You can play around the lock. Of course you hate it, you fucking engine. Look, there is a region, the Armaments is one of my favorite decks. There are many regions, and one of them is the fact it doesn't have any lock. Okay, that's the Utopia. Is there an upgrade? There is no upgrade. And Travis shall walk you into jail. Is this going to be really a Nothing Burger pack? I guess I got the field spell. Come on, give me one upgrade. Give me 3 Altar Diabellstar right here. I'll foil. Drunken Summoning. Diabellstar the Black Witch. Hype. First one. Okay, I'm not going to be Hoxie at the very least. I'm not going to be sitting on 0 Diabellstar. I want 2 more. But this already makes me not feel like I want to self-decay myself. She is home. Streamer hallucinate. You've been saying I've got Diabellstar when it wasn't Diabellstar. And now you're telling me I'm hallucinating. I'm not. This is clearly Diabellstar. Before doing other Gamba, dismantle that War Ram. Sure, I can do that. I know exactly what you are talking about. Oh, you mean the Sunken Summoning? I thought it was Christia. I'm not sure if I'm going to dismantle Sunken Summoning. It's just a super, I can keep it. Like, I don't have to play it for Tempai, I can play some weird swap. This is an Ultra. Well, Charmy Meows, I actually need it. I only had 1 copy, I will take more copies. Wait, was that the 5 chase? Because I do play chase in my tier Snake Eye pile. A very good pull. Very, very good pull. Pet of Wandering Dragon Maid, sure thing. I will do out in order. Hello, Phil, how are you? Oh, you got both of one Meowth? Yeah, what the fuck are the chances on that? Very low. So, second summoning. I cannot do it, it's not it because I already have another one. Then Christia. Okay, the bandwidth is not hovering, so it's not time to dismantle Christia yet. Now I pet the laundry. 3 head pets. 4 head pets. 5 head pets. Their time will come. Now we go back here and try to get 2 more copies of Diabellstar. Alright, deep breaths, only 2 more pulls, potentially 3, but probably not. Any link with the button 6 on Master Duel Meta, give me a second. Okay, I have it right here. One Ultra. There could be upgrades. Like what I see, it's a very good bun with only 2 changes, 3 changes I guess with the Fusion Zark thing. But they are very good changes. That's an upgrade from normal to super. We got a Utopia. SK. Okay, nothing good. Too bad even though I already have foil. There's a super in here, right? Yes, there is, but it might as well not have any super. Bucket looks like a hole, does it? Diabellstar Vengeance, first copy. So I almost have everything I need from White Forest. My birthday 2 days ago. Happy birthday, Phil. If there's a hole, there is a way. Are you having a wolved moment? Over fucking bucket of millions. I think the new Diabellstar is like one of the best cards in White Forest right now. I don't even remember what it is, but when I read it, that is the feeling I got. Okay, I don't know which side the Ultra is in, but there is definitely an Ultra in here. It's the right side. Diabells. Diabells the 10 Ultra. Okay, let's read this. Always treat it as sinful spell so you can get as many fusions out with this. Punish 1 spell and 1 trap from hand and or graveyard. Special discard from hand or graveyard. Coming back from graveyard is so good. It's a level 8, so it's a very good level to use the synchro material. You can pay half your life points and target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. If another Diabell monster is on the field, you can special 1 tuner synchro, illusion or spellcaster from deck. So she summons Poplar to make a 12. Or she summons Silvera to disrupt. Or not even disrupt, she can use it to synchro. Like You get an Azumina Fusion out plus Silvera, it's like a 12, things like that. There are a lot of options to go from there. It's a very, very, very good card. We are approaching the last of our gems. This is the last pull before the pull is over. You contributor with Deception doesn't summon. That's very, very good. Sinful Subdual. Monkey. Come on, where is my streamer luck? It's about time it comes back. I spent money, cash monies. I deserve my streamer luck back. Oh, the Snake Eyes Dragon because Centurion. Yeah, it's pretty much a Centurion card. Wrong side. What did I do to deserve this? Okay. I guess Tempest Dragon Hoover of Storms win at the poll because like whoever voted in any royal is now the winner. Who wins? The any royal wins. It I wanted to write it, but it wasn't enough space in the option. But any royal beats the other options. It's not my fault, yes it is. You can throw stones at Ember if you lost points because of him. Another ultra rare in the wrong side. It's fucking pendulum swap. Super heavy. I know the two treasures I cannot possess. I'm thinking about shaking. This is an ultra. Diabellstar the Black Witch, second copy. Okay. All we need one more, and then I am a happy man. Engage. Guys, my Sky Tracker engage looks weird.
Amel Foka Wang Sint, Ayo Big Boy, time
Big
for
boy,
Dragon
pick up your
Ruler.
phone.
This nuts. Time to make a tower that can be beat by a virus woman.
Your phone ringing, big boy. Come pick it up. Divine Temple. Okay. I can probably do one more pull. Let's see, what quests do I have? Only one. Oh no. That is a problem. Wow, Tempest is crazy. Like, what text can use it other than Dragon Hoover? Because obviously you can use Blaster in Tempage. You can use Tidal in Water Swap. But where can you use Tempest? Tempest in Dragon Maids, trust me. Is that real? It sounds kinda cool. I guess it's not complete with Rov. I can see some uses. Okay, how do I get 200 gems right now? You're serious? I see. get in here. Diabellstar Miwky. Copies. I do need one more copy. How do I get 200 gems?
Ember Wygo sent. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of monster and deck compatibility, Tempest is the most compatible?
fucking
Not
Christ.
only does it special summon itself, but it can also special summon any dragon card. And with a
That's
big
true.
body like his, you can use him as much as you like without it breaking.
Okay, that's not the kind of copy pasta I think Tempest would make me think about. I'm not going anywhere. Give me just 1 second. I am thinking about making bad decisions. Worse than I already have made. I know I have plenty of time to get the third Diabellstar. It doesn't have to be today, but I kind of just want to make a bad decision.
Arthur, Yoshi, you sent. Maxi, Fua, you don't understand their actual function in the game. Without them, dangerous decks like Goblin Bikers, Magistus, Mayakashi, Fabled, Dragon Maids, Protoss Turbo Tier Snake Eyes, Yubel the Spooky deck, Blue Eyes and Witchcrafters would dominate the meta. Just tell me. Who want a meta so boring like that? Exted Ratgay.
Orm. I think Steam actually ate my money for some reason without making the transaction go through. Is this a deck that doesn't explode to draw, feels like? Which deck are you talking about? Oh, Arcus? Yeah, Arcus goes full combo, doesn't give a shit. Is it in your wallet like Steam wallet? That could be the case. Is it the case though? I don't think it's the case. That's fucking weird because I spent earlier and everything went smooth as butter. But right now, I guess Steam and Konami are being not very nice. And I'd imagine the money comes back since it didn't go through. But like, what the fuck do I just do it again and hope it works this time? Hello? Hello, Yasin, how are you? Well, shit, I guess my money went into the void. I guess I will try again, and if it doesn't work, then I'm not. Nah, I'm saving the money. Your transaction cannot be completed because you have another pending transaction. What do you mean? What do you mean I have a pending transaction? I mean, I know that I do, but why is it pending?
Ember Wygo sent Migu activated into the void, drawing one card from his credit card, but then forgot to set and had to discard every ying in the end phase. Classic mistake.
Like, I guess I'm not pulling more on stream because Steam is trying to rob me. And I'm probably going to have to write a ticket or some shit to fix this, and that's not going to be something I do on stream.
KBJ sent Diabellstar Miwky warm and
Diabellstar
tasty.
Miwky,
Mommy feed
yes.
me, please be hasty. I want milk
He
from
is
mommy's
home.
others. I want mommy's and no others. Give
Arm.
it, give it, give
Okay,
it
this is
now.
not the
Give
stream I
me
shall
Miwky
be showing.
human cow. If you don't, I'll scream and shout, whine and cry